Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Imran Riaz Khan to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Imran Riaz Khan's words. First, in India there are terrible rains happening, and until the 4th, today is the 1st of September, so the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, there is heavy rain forecasted in India, and it's continuously raining. In the areas of Himachal, in the areas of Manali, in the areas of Chandigarh, and other areas in Sialkot and Kashmir, there is heavy rain, and the water from these rains will enter Ravi, Chenab and Sutlej. There are two such dams in India whose gates have been completely opened by India, meaning water will come without any obstruction. One of them is India's Bakra Dam. This Bakra Dam is very high. Its height is 741 feet. Perhaps it is India's tallest dam. So from here, water will flow with great force and speed toward Pakistan, and this water will enter the river Sutlej. In addition, the gates are open at the Nangal Dam too, and water is entering Pakistan from there as well without any blockage. So, for the next 3 to 4 days, there are severe rains in India, and some such dams have gates that have been damaged or broken. Now, the water flow cannot be stopped there, so water will come into Pakistan very quickly. Then, the government or bureaucracy of Pakistan will later say or make excuses that we didn't know. So we are warning in advance. And this is the success of social media, the blessing of digital media, that it warned Pakistan beforehand with every single report coming from India. Because, see, this is the era of social media. People in India also use social media. They make videos from there. They say, there is flooding here. We are present in this area, in this place. And our people watch from there, and then they warn on social media that a flood wave is coming. Now maps are available on Google that show where this flood will go. Everyone gets an idea. And when that water enters Pakistan, before that, digital media informs us. Because the government of Pakistan and its institutions, it seems like they're in denial. They weren't even ready to accept earlier that any major flood has come or any damage has occurred. Now they've started creating new narratives. Viewers, the government has given 2 narratives so far. Listen carefully. Some people in the government sit and say that India suddenly released water without informing us, and we didn't even realize what would happen, and we were trapped because of India, so they say that. Others in the government say, no, India didn't release water suddenly. We've known for 6 months. We've been preparing for 6 months. We knew what would happen in monsoon. We had all the departments on alert. On one hand, they say we were caught off guard. On the other hand, they say we were already prepared. They don't even have a consistent narrative. Now a new narrative has been launched by the government. Just listen to it. And this is coming from the same officials who also go to Adiala jail. They are launching this narrative. They are claiming that the data of dam filling in India clearly shows that India has violated the SOPs of the Indus Waters Treaty and released water towards Pakistan after storing more water than capacity in the dams. And that data of dam filling was not shared with Pakistan. According to experts, this act is an act of war. Now see, in this small 3-line tweet that was written for them, or misinformation that was given to them, even that raises several questions. We did research on it, and my team found 5 questions immediately. The first question is, they are saying according to some media reports. So sir, which media reports? Share them first. Then they say, dam filling data clearly shows. So where is that data that clearly shows? That has not been shared anywhere. And they also said that more than the dam's capacity was stored. So can more water than the capacity of a dam be stored in it? Can they put raw bricks or mud walls or tents above the dam's boundary and store extra water? Brother, whatever the dam's capacity is, only that much water goes in. Not more than that. And these dams are deep inside India, far away from the Pakistani border. During flash flooding, if someone tries to store more than capacity, the dam can break. Do you know what the consequences are? These kinds of news are being circulated without any reason. Right now, is India deliberately flooding its own cities? Floods have hit India too. In Punjab, Himachal, Haryana, there are floods. And those floods are causing damage in India too. Their people are doing rescue operations. Their government is also working. They are also troubled. So will they drown their own country to flood Pakistan? There is a very large population there. Crores of people, maybe as many people as live in Pakistan, maybe even more. Can India take such a big risk being such a big country? No, that is not the case. There is flooding inside India too. These rains were excessive. We had no preparation. We thought water would never come to Ravi. We thought water doesn't come to Sutlej. We never prepared. We never gave attention to these things. Imran Khan had said that he wanted to build large reservoirs here for water so that floods could be controlled. At that time, everyone laughed, saying, "When will floods ever come here?" Through Ruda, Imran Khan Sahib wanted to do what? He wanted to eliminate illegal societies. In the highlands of Ravi Bed, he was saying, make settlements, don't build in low-lying areas. He wanted to grow new forests. He wanted to build proper concrete embankments so that all of Lahore city and its surroundings remained safe. This was his plan. After he left, they blindly issued knocks to residential societies, and as a result, see what has happened. Everything you see now is their doing. Now they are making a new narrative that dam-filling data was not shared with Pakistan. In the first line, they say the data shows this. In the next line, they say the data wasn't shared. Then if it wasn't shared, which data is showing this? Such bizarre things are being done. Experts are saying it's an act of war. Brother, it just rained too much. They're managing it better than you. You are unable to manage it. They had already built countless dams and stored water. Now they are releasing water and you're getting upset. I'm not saying India is cooperating with Pakistan. I'm saying Pakistan is not cooperating with Pakistan. What expectations can you have from India? How can you expect good from them? You just shot down their jets. Will they feed you sweets? You should have had expectations from yourself, prepared yourself. You had zero preparation. What are the conditions? Let me share them with you here. Right now, the government's focus is on making boxes day and night, properly designed. Instructions were sent to all officers that the food and rations should be distributed with Mariam Nawaz's photo printed like this. Just imagine. There's no focus on feeding people, but all attention is on promoting themselves. And brother, if millions of people are hungry and you feed a few thousand among them, you advertise it proudly in the media and show the world. Here, we put Mariam Nawaz's photo. I told you on day one, this is a self-obsessed mental case. These people will do exactly this. And they have done exactly this. First they made TikToks in Japan, now they're here, making TikToks daily and insulting people. They even insulted animals. But they don't realize it's the era of social media. This isn't the 80s or 90s, it's the digital age. People are aware. Now is not the time you can fool the public by airing TV ads or spreading money in newspapers. They won't be fooled by you. Now the public knows everything. Humans aside, they didn't even spare animals. A video was played here. Then I contacted our local journalists and friends. They told me something that shocked me. They didn't even spare mute animals. That video of Mariam Nawaz, where inside a shed many buffaloes were locked up, animals were brought together, and suddenly Mariam Nawaz goes there and says, "Is a TikTok being made? You brought all the animals to safety. I'm very happy about this. I even brought fodder for them. Come, feed them. I'm very happy." This TikTok was made. These animals had been locked in that shed for the past 7 to 8 hours, as that man told me. He said police beat and gathered them, and then they were loaded into that shed. Poor animals, hungry, thirsty, all day in that shed, until Mariam Nawaz arrived. The animals were filled in that shed beforehand. Then at the right time, as soon as Mariam Nawaz arrived, they were brought forward like this. You'll meet them here exactly on time. She suddenly says, "You saved all the animals. I'm very happy." These animals are mute, poor things. They can't tell what you did to them. If animals had tongues, they would hurl foul abuses and say, "For your TikTok, we have been hungry, thirsty, humiliated under the sun for 8 hours. They didn't even spare the animals for TikToks. Now another news came. Check out their work. All these TikTokers gathered. The bureaucracy is also engaged in the same. There's a person from Hafizabad. He has the Holy Quran in front of him. He's swearing on it and telling what happened to him. He says, Azam Nazir Tara and Sara Afzal Tara, after visiting the flood relief camp. The government officials returned the fodder and feed to the shopkeeper, meaning they brought the fodder from shopkeepers, showed it being distributed in front of the ministers, and then took it back and returned it to the shop. He made a video and it went viral. And instead of taking action, they are filing a case against him. Now just imagine, that person is placing the Holy Quran in front of him, swearing and revealing the entire truth, that, sir, you are being fooled. Similarly, wherever Mariam Nawaz goes, a temporary setup is arranged beforehand and later removed. Now they had to go to one area, and there they got into a scuffle with the Jamaat-e-Islami people because they said Madam Mariam will be coming here soon, so move everything out. Even Jamaat-e-Islami poor people protested and said, at least do your work properly. The Al-Khidmat people are doing good work. I have personally worked with them. We distributed aid together. I remember it well. We were working together in a place in Sindh, and on a large scale too, alongside Jamaat-e-Islami. They have an organization called Al-Khidmat, and they did a great job. So those poor guys were working, and they were mistreated as well. The administration left. One advisor to the chief minister came and said everything must have Maryam Nawaz's photo on it. It seems like a mentally ill person has been imposed on Pakistan. And she's not just a TikToker, she's also ignorant. Viewers, just check this out. She made such a tweet that I was shocked. Someone had posted a video of a dancing man and wrote, "This is the condition Maryam Nawaz has put her rivals in," and Maryam Nawaz added laughing and enjoying emojis under that tweet. Meanwhile, floods have struck Pakistan. Punjab is submerged. Over 2 million people have become homeless. Close to 10 million people are affected. The situation in all the major districts is disastrous. Crops have been destroyed across the province. Dead animals are surfacing in floodwaters. Dozens of people have died so far. In just the last 2 months, nearly 1,000 people have died due to flooding across Pakistan. And this woman, in the face of this disaster, is reacting to a third-rate man's tweet with some weirdo dancing in it. And she adds laughing emojis to it and enjoys it. This is their mentality. The Pakistani military establishment has imposed such ignorant people on the country. Those who mock the corpses of citizens. I clearly remember one thing from that tweet. Only one thing came to mind. The day journalist Arshad Sharif was martyred, that very day the father and daughter were cutting a cake. I will never forget that video. There are 2 things I will never forget. 1, the father and daughter were cutting cake when Pakistan's beloved son was martyred. And 2, the tweet that mocked his dead body, his corpse. I will never forget that either. And I will never let anyone else forget it either. These are heartless people. People are drowning in floods and they are busy with their own enjoyment. They return and clap and laugh about how great the TikTok turned out. "Madam, check this one out! Check that one out!" These stunts, they've made a complete drama out of it. The entire rescue operation is entangled with them. The whole bureaucracy is tangled up in this mess. We have to bring the fake CM, so arrange transport for her and forget all other work. Even government institutions know that this is all about TikTok. Nothing else. They even know when she comes, just make a good TikTok, and when it's over, return all the aid, lock it up again. And this is happening everywhere, and we're watching it happen. Now, viewers, I have more news related to this. A huge media campaign is being launched, according to my sources. This government is about to spend billions of rupees on Pakistan's electronic and print media. Even on social media, they will now start spending money. They are launching a campaign to portray these rulers as heroes, claiming they're doing incredible work. They'll highlight their Japan trips, Shahbaz Sharif's China tour, and so on. They'll compile all of this and launch a massive media campaign so that Pakistan's media keeps silent about the destruction caused by the floods. I've confirmed information because the people doing this are from my field. Some of them even work with them. They are my fellow countrymen, so I receive this information. Even when they launch propaganda against me, I know ahead of time. They say, "Imran Bhai, be ready, something is coming." I get the idea. So now I know that they are launching a huge media campaign. Some journalists have already reported this. In the coming days, it will be more widely reported. My request to Pakistan's digital media journalists, who are doing incredible work and risking their lives, is this. My request to all social media warriors is, let me tell you clearly, you must expose their propaganda. Even though you have limited resources, they have money. What do we have? We have manpower. They work through greed. We work through courage and truth. They have power. We have intelligence. They have resources. We have ideas. They have government. We have the oppressed people of this country. They have propaganda. We have truth and reality. They will use power, money and authority. We will make truth and justice our weapons. Their trust and dependency lie in the military establishment. Our trust lies with Allah, the Lord of Glory. So I request all of you social media warriors, all our digital platforms, all our journalists, you are all out there on the ground. You're doing great work. I could name some of you, others I can't. Many are unsung heroes working day and night from every city in Pakistan. Local journalists have done responsible reporting on social media, and many among the public are highlighting people's issues. All of you deserve credit. You are fighting a cruel regime. Your only weapons are your microphone, your mobile phone, and the small camera attached to it. This is your strength. This is your weapon. You must expose their propaganda with full force. Have faith in Allah. We will waste their billions, God willing. They will not be able to spread their lies. We will tell the people the truth, and we will expose them. Now viewers, let me talk about Imran Khan Sahib's Toshakhana case, which was supposed to be heard in Adiala jail. Once again, the hearing has been postponed. Why? Simple. Because Imran Khan criticizes General Asim Munir, and the problem with Asim Munir is that his extension issue gets discussed. Whenever any statement from Imran Khan comes out, and extension matters are discussed, he gets uncomfortable. So, to pressure Imran Khan, they've locked up his nephews, even his wife. They are not giving visas to his sons. Still, he refuses to budge. They're offering him apology options. He's not accepting. They asked him to express regret. He won't. They said, say something in Parliament or the court. He still won't. Imran Khan is not giving in. They know he will issue the strongest possible statement. There's a program between the government and the establishment on how to finalize the extension issue. Both are trying to manipulate it to get maximum benefit. This is always the case. It's not the first time. No one should take it personally. This has always happened in Pakistan and will continue if not stopped. So Imran Khan's case was postponed for this reason. No one can face him directly. Last time, his family said that Imran Khan has an eye issue, and they're not even allowing him access to a doctor. This is the man who spent a major part of his life building a hospital, treating people. Now, let me mention one final claim made by Shahbaz Sharif at the end of the week. He claimed, there isn't a single allegation of corruption against my government. Let's break it down. This government itself was formed through corruption. Why would you need to accuse a corrupt government of corruption? It is inherently illegal and corrupt. It was not formed honestly. It was formed through fraud, fake Form 47s. Then you took NRO 2, got all your cases dismissed, those of peons, fake accounts, Nawaz Sharif, Zardari, everyone's cases. You didn't leave a single corruption case untouched. You destroyed merit. You placed retired army men in every department. In some departments, you even appointed serving officers. Corruption has increased in every sector in Pakistan. Just look at the sugar and wheat scandals. They've looted hundreds of billions. In the new wheat scandal, when farmers sold wheat, it was 2,000, and now your front men are selling it for 3,500. Has anyone ever made a 75% profit in a month and a half? In the world's best economies, it takes 3 to 4 years to double your investment. Here it happens in 2 months. This is mafia-style looting. If this isn't corruption, then what is? What you did to farmers is a massive scandal. Every other day, a new scandal emerges. Your own departments reported 10 trillion in irregularities. These Mariam Nawaz tours, this is what's happening during her government. Then there are the IB agreements, the LNG contracts. You've signed huge corruption deals. Pakistan is suffering because of them. So no one in Pakistan, especially not the Sharif family, can ever claim they reduced corruption or were free from it. There are leaked audios of Mariam Nawaz's son-in-law saying, he's our boy, Raheel. He was with Mariam in Japan. He's a businessman, import machinery from India. The family business is booming. Then they say they never did corruption. They think people are fools. But the people will clean them out, and soon, with their vote, or if not, then through other means. That wraps up our translation of Imran Riaz Khan's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.